All right. Those of you who are high school students right now, getting ready to come to Elmira College, how many of you took a foreign language at some point? Pretty much all the hands going up. How many of you who have your hands up, or had your hands up there, feel confident that you can go to a country where that is the dominant language and just go ahead and live a life with those local people, right? Not nearly as many hands there, right? So maybe you're in a situation similar to me. My name is Joel Stoker. I'm a professor here at the college. I teach religious studies. So I teach about different religious cultures, Hinduism, Buddhism, Chinese religions, Islam, and those are some of my busiest courses. We also deal with some indigenous religions. But the one thing that got me hooked in academics, that influenced me to become a scholar, was studying abroad. And I'm not just talking about our term 3 travel experiences, which are great, but I'm talking about more long-term study abroad. And that's what I did when I started out my collegiate experience. I was from California originally, and I decided that just going off to college wasn't enough. I needed to go as far away as possible. So I had a globe, you can spin it, and I was looking, what's on the other side of the planet from Southern California? It was the Indian Ocean, and so that's where I went. And I got to spend 10 months in the Indian Ocean, learning French. And s'il y a quelqu'un ici qui parle français, je peux dire que ça fait presque 20 ans, non, plus que 20 ans maintenant, mais je continue à parler le français. So what I just said there is just that experience there helped me to learn the language well enough that, even more than 20 years later, that I can still converse in that language from being in the Indian Ocean there, okay? So Elmira College, like a lot of other colleges, but has connections with universities around the world, but we have some special, unique relationships that a lot of other colleges do not. So at Elmira College, we have 3 different kinds of long-term study abroad options. The first one is study abroad exchange programs. The second one, tuition discount partner programs. And our third one is the global transfer programs that we have as well. Our first one here, Google Slides messed it up there, right? We have a study abroad exchange program. Now, with these colleges that we have relationships with in Japan, Bahamas, and France, you can actually go to one of these universities in different areas around the world for an entire term, entire semester, or even up to an entire year. And the nice thing about the exchange program is that if you're already paying tuition at Elmira College, you don't have to worry about paying tuition at these partners, right? All you have to do is sign the paperwork, right? And just like you were registering for classes here at Elmira College, you can go to France, to Strasbourg. You can go to Japan, to Sapporo, Japan, the northern island of Hokkaido. And you can go to the Bahamas, right? And take college classes there, be fully immersed with the local culture, take courses with other local individuals who are at those colleges, and also other international students. So we have some wonderful partnerships with those institutions that you can take advantage of. There are also tuition discount partner programs, okay? These ones are programs that are relatively new to Elmira College, but sometimes there are, we want to get out and see the world, but we know how expensive it can be to go to some of these places and have an authentic experience. We have partnerships with schools in Scotland, Glasgow in Scotland, in London, England, and the one's cut off there. This one is just announced. This is the first time any students at Elmira College have heard about this because they're just getting the contract taken care of right now. We got it emailed last week. To Italy, right? And the Italy one includes cities like Turin, Florence, and Milan are all part of the partnerships that we are entering into with schools in Italy. And this allows students to take classes in all of these locations around the world, go there for a semester, go there for a term, and then come on back and have those classes count as your credits towards graduation. So wonderful opportunity to study abroad. But beyond that, the fact is you can go anywhere in the world as a college student from Elmira College And there are even special programs for those of you looking for financial aid to obtain financial aid from the U.S. Department of Education to go and study abroad. We have a student right now from Elmira College who's studying in Australia, right? And we have so many other options, right? All throughout South America. Australia, I just mentioned it. Pretty much every country in Europe has the ability for American students to go there with U.S. financial aid and go to college for a semester or a year in those locations. Plenty of schools in Canada, the Caribbean. We have partnerships in Israel, Lebanon, Mexico, New Zealand, South Africa. So quite literally, the entire world is open to you if you want to get out and, kind of like I did, want to get out and explore the world as far away from home as you possibly could and still have this college experience, right? There are plenty of opportunities to do that. And like our other faculty members have mentioned here, even with those Term 3 programs, this sticks with you forever, right? It's something that will leave a mark on you forever. It will influence the rest of your life and in very positive ways. So anyway, I exhort you to take the opportunity to get out and see the world when you get those chances. Right? So anyway, thank you.